this, I can get through that. If you cut me wide open, I can cut you some slack. If you're coming, I'm leaving, I might never be back. I know it's not easy, just a matter of fact. If I can get through this, I can get through that. If you cut me wide open, I can cut you some
WrestleMania 30 is live in this Sunday on pay-per-view. I can't really say I'm super over-the-top excited for this pay-per-view, but I am looking forward to it nonetheless. Now let's go through the matches that are so far announced. We have the Vicky Guerrero Divas Championship Open Invitation match. What? I have no idea what this match is, what the rules are, how this will play out. Apparently every diva on the roster is in this match, which is kind of absurd if you think about it. I would love just for once, because I can't think of when the last time this happened. It might have been Trish and Mickie James at WrestleMania 22. That might have been the last one-on-one Divas Championship match, which that might have been one of the greatest diva feuds of all time. But ever since then, it's been nothing but either a Playboy tag match, a Lumberjill match, or like this, a clusterfuck diva, everyone in the ring. Again, I don't know the rules exactly. I have a feeling that AJ is going to lose the title, which would suck. Because if AJ were to lose the belt, I don't mind her losing at WrestleMania, but I would have liked for it to been against a one-on-one opponent where it's like, wow, she's had the belt for 260 plus days, and this is the girl who beat her. Not just some, every diva on the roster and one girl might have got lucky. I don't really like if that happens. What I would like for them to do is, if this match is the way I think it may be, like kind of how 10 years ago, WrestleMania 20, the Cruiserweight Open Invitational, where it was only 10 Cruiserweights at the time, and it was a gauntlet type match, and the champion was the last one to go into the ring. So basically it was all the other Cruiserweights fighting each other in a gauntlet match until the last person fought the champion for the title. Hopefully this is similar, and maybe AJ is the last one, so that whoever wins, maybe it's Tamina, has to fight AJ last, and then maybe because she's gone through the whole roster, AJ retains. In a perfect world, that would happen. Actually, in a perfect world, I think Emma should be the one to get the shot against AJ. I'd like to see those two go at it for maybe even more than this pay-per-view. But I do think that AJ is going to lose the title. As far as who would win, I have no idea. The 30-man Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Now here's a match that I like the idea behind it. I actually really like the idea of a Memorial Cup of Andre the Giant and somebody or all of these wrestlers vying to win it. But I don't like that it's 30 men. I get it, WrestleMania 30, so what other number are you going to go with? But it's just, it takes away so many good talent that are in this match, which thus takes away the potential of more good WrestleMania matches. You have Sheamus, you have Christian, you have Dolph Ziggler. I could probably think of 15 or 10 more guys in this match that I would have rather have had in one-on-one matches, or hell, even a Money in the Bank match. So there's that. As far as who's going to win, I have three choices. One is Dolph Ziggler, but I don't really think he'll win. That's more of like I would like him to win for the WrestleMania moment that would be, and because he cut a promo like 2 weeks ago on SmackDown. He was really emotional, and it seemed like he desperately wanted something like this. So that would be a nice payoff. But again, I don't think he will win. I could see Alexander Rusev being in this match. This is his first official debut, not counting the Royal Rumble. I could see him winning, big push, or simply the Big Show, which might make the most sense just because what other wrestler in WWE reminds you more of Andre the Giant than the Big Show. Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way match. The Usos, the champions, defending against the Real Americans, Ryback, and Los Matadors. Now, I don't know what happened to the New Age Outlaws' rematch, but that's not happening. I actually don't mind this match. You get a lot of people who normally didn't have a match to be put in here. Los Matadors, I figure the only reason why they're in this match is because their uncle, or whoever he is, Carlos Colon, to them, is going to be inducted, so having them on the card makes a little sense. I see the Usos retaining. Maybe the Real Americans win, but I could have sworn they were on the verge of breaking up soon. So, again, the Usos, 6-man tag. No one-on-one matches so far, huh? 6-man tag, The Shield versus Kane and the New Age Outlaws. I'm not overly thrilled about this match. I mean, in one sense, I'm happy that the Shield hasn't broken up and that they're still together and that they will get another tag team big spot situation for WrestleMania like last year. But Kane and the New Age Outlaws, I don't really see that being a great match for them. They've had better 6-man tag team opponents over the last 2 years or so. So this isn't really that big. I see the Shield getting the win. I'd be surprised if this match is the match where they break up. John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. Now, this is the first time in nearly 8 or 9 years, at least, that John Cena isn't in the title picture or the main event of WrestleMania. Holy fuck. The only other time he wasn't in the main event picture was his first WrestleMania against The Big Show 10 years ago. So this is pretty huge. I don't know if I see Bray Wyatt beating John Cena at WrestleMania, especially cleanly. I don't know if WWE is ready to push Wyatt that hard. I do think he should win it. I do think if he loses, that could potentially hurt the character, which wouldn't be the first time Cena's done that. But, yeah, I'm going to say John Cena wins. Maybe Bray and the Wyatts attack him after the match to look strong. But I don't know. For some reason, I don't see John Cena putting him over. I don't see Cena letting himself lose. Now, the Streak versus the Beast. Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. Quite possibly my most look forward to match for WrestleMania. This match will be great, no matter what. The Undertaker, for a guy who I thought wasn't in the greatest shape when I saw that picture a few months ago, he has proven me wrong. He looks great. I do think Brock Lesnar is going to put him through the ringer. He's going to work him hard. It's going to be a physical match. Probably not that great of wrestling, more brawling and striking. But I'm curious to what that's going to be like. Yeah, they fought before, but never at this level. Never with Undertaker, with this persona. There's no chance in hell that Brock wins this match. I know this. However, watching the match, I'm going to get caught up in the moment, and maybe there will be a couple times where it looks like Brock might actually win. However, it's going to be 22-0. And when that happens, how awesome would it be if Sting shows up to build up a match for next year? Wishful thinking, a long shot, probably. Now, this next match, the stipulation is the winner qualifies, advances to the main event in the championship match. I'm talking about Daniel Bryan versus Triple H. Maybe this was the spot that CM Punk was supposed to be in for WrestleMania. I guess we'll never really know. However, the fact that they changed it from if Daniel Bryan wins, he gets in the match, to now whoever wins will be in the match, really changes this up. I'm still going to say Daniel Bryan will win, but at this rate, who knows? It almost wouldn't surprise me at all to see Triple H either beat Daniel Bryan and piss everyone off, and then even win the title at the end of the night. Holy fuck, can you imagine? Or if Bryan does win, I could see Triple H saying, you know what, it's going to be a fatal 4-way. And he's in the match anyways, and then he wins the title anyways. And then you have Daniel Bryan chasing Triple H himself for the title for the next year and a half. However, I hope that Daniel Bryan wins. He goes to the main event, which would be a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Randy Orton versus Batista versus Daniel Bryan. Hopefully, Bryan wins the title, and we end WrestleMania with 70,000+ people chanting, yes, Yes, yes. And you have confetti coming down, a la WrestleMania 20, with the name we do not speak. But again, that would have to happen to really make this night special. To have it end on a note like that is almost the only thing to save the show, because if it doesn't happen, then Triple H, you would have pissed off so many fans almost to the brink of never coming back. Trust me, I have a few friends that have said this to me. Anyways, guys, I am hopefully looking forward to a great show this Sunday. Let me know in the comments below what are some of your predictions for this match. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Later!